The tide of illegal immigrants from Africa to Europe does not seem to be ebbing, with many countries still struggling to return to normal life after the events of the Arab Spring. But people who have overcome the natural barriers are finding the ones set by humans impossible to surpass. RT's Oksana Boyko looks at how a recent clampdown on illegal immigration in Spain and Morocco has left hundreds in limbo.
It's a game of cat and mouse that denies humanity to anyone involved. Hundreds of sub-Saharan immigrants hiding in a Moroccan forest, waiting for their chance to cross the last barrier on the way to Europe.
I've already crossed twice, but they caught me and forced me to return. If I could ask the EU and Spain, please let us stay. We don't want anything else. We'll eat what God sends us, but don't hand us over to the Moroccans. They beat us like dogs.
They jokingly compare themselves to the herds of wildebeest, antelope and zebras, which cross the continent every year and attract thousands of European tourists to the spectacle. Although these men believe the average European would extend considerably more sympathy to a zebra than to any one of them.
Some of us, thank God, managed to survive, but many die or disappear. This is not good. We're people too, like you.
6 meters high and 11 kilometers long. This fence was built by Spain in 2005 with a single goal of keeping the migrants off. Despite its formidable height, hundreds still try to climb it every week. An estimated 1 in 10 make it. The rest, with fractures and broken bones, are sent back.
These guys have no other choice rather than to jump this fence. They know that's the worst thing they can do, but there is no other choice. If this fence, with its elaborate structure, appeared in any other place within Europe to, say, hunt for birds, environmentalists would get it banned in no time. Here it's being used to hunt people, and quite often it becomes a deadly trap.
Poverty and no prospects have driven Africans northward for decades, but recent events in the region made their situation worse. In the past, up to 80% of sub-Saharan Africans moved through Libya, many settling there thanks to Muammar Gaddafi's Pan-African policies.
I think they were better off in Libya under Gaddafi. There's no doubt about that. And the new regime has been targeting Africans who were given asylum or jobs in Libya.
These people are looking for a better life, just like the millions of Europeans that crossed the Atlantic to the New World centuries before, in search of the American dream.
It's not about how we get here, it's about believing in your dream.
But in their mass migration to greener pastures, some humans still envy the zebras. Oksana Boyko, RT.